Hi, welcome back. Just did the Surly Hill, given to me by friend Hans and his wife Sarah. It's a lager with hops, and it still tasted like a pretty cheap ass lager. So
I gave it a 3.5 to a 4. He gave it a 6. We go on a hard 5.
yeah.
We got another St. Louis beer here. The Devil's Invention, 4 hands, 7.2%. Kind of reading a little bit on here. You know, supposed to coffee. You know, the works. Which I like a coffee beer, as long as it's a coffee beer.
You know, like if it's too strong on the coffee.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want that coffee that'll kill a meal.
Yeah.
You know.
Like I don't even make my own coffee this strong. Much less having a beer made out of it.
Ooh, this is dark.
It's got some red hues to it.
Shoot. I'm gonna stop right there until I taste it.
We should have called over some friends to review this one.
Right? Hell, that next bottle is just as big.
Yeah, it's bigger actually. I'm gonna have to save that for another time.
Ow.
Yeah, it's strong coffee and malt backbone.
Yeah.
You get a little bit of bitterness on the nose. I think that might be from the hops. It smells like it has a little sweetness to it.
Hey man, it smells like good brewed coffee. Let's do it.
Actually, the coffee's not really that strong compared to what the smell was.
No.
Ooh, it's really dark coffee, burnt coffee on the bitterness.
Yeah, but
Got a little sweetness to it. Mouthfeel is really thin. Kind of watery.
not too bad. It's too much like coffee for me. This is if you're a coffee drinker and a black coffee drinker, not a cream and sugar and a little bit of coffee.
Yeah.
You know, this
steamed milk shit.
You know, this is what you're gonna wake up in the morning. You're gonna make. And coffee's not good cold.
Mm-hmm.
Simple as that. It's not too bad. I mean, from what I was reading on there, and from what the picture shows, you know, you get what you would expect a coffee taste.
Yeah. You can get a little sweetness as well, but that really harsh, dry bitterness at the end. It tastes like it'd be from the coffee itself. Actually, I don't remember ever having a dry bitterness out of a hop like that. And it seems like really hard, charred coffee.
This bottle is too big. I'm just gonna say that. This needs to be in the 12-ounce bottles.
Mm-hmm.
If you buy one of these,
You better share it.
yeah, it's too sweet. You know, and 7.2% alcohol. That's a good percentage. You know. But I mean, some food will probably set this off.
Chocolate cake, chocolate pie.
Yeah, something sweet, chocolate.
Maybe even something with some strawberry or raspberry.
But I mean, it's not a bad beer, you know. But this ain't one I would want to get. drunk on.
It's a good share beer.
Yeah.
Sit around like we're doing now, and bullshit kind of
Yeah.
enjoy, let it warm up. You get different flavors from it warming up.
I mean, it wouldn't even hurt if we had maybe one more person.
Yeah, even two.
Yeah.
I mean, if we could share and each have, 6 ounces. This is a 22-ounce cake or 22-ounce bottle. So,
Yeah.
of course, it does say pairing chocolate cake.
Well, there you go. Which I thought I had a guy that was coming over, a truck driving friend of mine, but man, he done been driving for 16 hours, so he up at Walmart passed out by now, I'm assuming.
She went bang on his door.
Yeah, he's trying to get home. He's had a rough week, so if the week wasn't so bad, he would probably be sitting here with us.
And then you've been driving. Have you come across any of those roadblocks that people standing in fucking highways?
I have not yet.
What would you do if you stopped in the middle of the road and they're right there in front of you?
I'm not stopping.
What if you do stop and then they all start pouring out? You just gonna plow through them?
Yeah. Same thing happened. I can't think of his name. Out there in L.A.
Yeah, they pulled him out and hit him in the face with a brick and shit.
Yeah, I mean, they damn near killed him. I'm not stopping. I'm gonna put my flashers on, honk my horn, and I'm rolling through you.
You just call the police. I just see about 13 people. I'm gonna go check on them.
I mean, it's as simple as that. I mean, now that we've brought that up, protesters. Protest all you want. Black Lives Matter, all lives matter, white lives matter, Asian. I don't care. All lives matter. Shutting down a damn state highway or a U.S. highway or a federal highway is stupid. No human body can take a hit from any vehicle going and survive.
Yeah, especially cruising 70 to 80 like the highway speeds are.
Yeah. You get hit by an 18-wheeler,
You're a pink mist.
you ain't surviving. There was no signs you was even sitting there. You are demolished. I mean, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. We're gonna march down 35 in Dallas and shut traffic down. Ain't no one shutting traffic down in Dallas but traffic.
Yeah.
Or Atlanta.
I've never been to Georgia.
Well, when you hit Atlanta, it's just like hitting Dallas. You got your construction work. You got your...
They're always building shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing.
It's like 1 year, oh look, a new highway. Next year, oh look, a new highway.
Right? And my grandpa, he drove long before I did. Been on this earth long before me. And even he tells you, Dallas, man, he remembers when he was a kid and that was under construction work. And he's 80 years old now.
At least you got GPSs. Back then they had a map. You got to get a new map every year, and still the shit might not be correct.
Well, you still got to get a new map every year now. And
oh, like your updates and shit?
Yeah, and as far as GPS, when you get in Dallas, Atlanta, LA, places like that, the GPS ain't really no help. Because all the construction work, the new bridges, new highways, your GPS always reroute.
Yeah.
You can't find the road.
Yeah, out of the road it does send you to is fucking blocked.
Yeah. But, that's just that. Hey.
I'm tired of this BLM and the new Black Panther Party. I mean, you can't stop racism by promoting racism.
Right. Actually, I bought her dinner the other night. A young black girl that... Be right back.
Think she wants another quesadilla. Alright guys, I know I'm interrupting a review, but you'll be seeing this video throughout the week. I'm going to post it randomly in different reviews. But if you're watching this now, doing a little surprise giveaway. This is just to see the people who really watch my reviews and to show my appreciation to you. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. And in here is an item I'm going to be giving away, but I'm going to tell you exactly how long it's going to last and so forth. It's the 10th right now. I'm going to end it Friday the 19th. So all you're going to have to do is email address right here. This is my personal email address. Just don't sign me up for porn and shit like that. Just email me, tell me who you are if it doesn't already say who you are. And say I'm in, and put your name on a piece of paper and throw an ammo can. And Friday I'll do a video giving away one of these. Now let's get into it. Sure make this shit hard to get into. Alright, yours will be wrapped up, but I'm going to go ahead and unwrap this one because I'm going to hang this one up. Alright, it's a 3 foot by 5 foot. There you go. Black and white American flag with the blue line for showing your support to police officers. So there you go. I'll be giving this away Friday the 19th. Just email this email address. Tell me you're in. Just tell me your name if it's not already in your email. So there you go. Let's get back to the review.
Alright. Welcome back. As I was saying, you got blacks killing whites and whites killing black out there. And I said I actually bought this young lady dinner. She's a new truck driver. She's only been on her own for like 2 weeks as a truck driver. I remember when I was on my own, man, I didn't have, that first month I didn't have nothing. And she's a young black lady, and we were sitting in Dallas, Texas during the time of all these shootings and everything.
So were you in Dallas when the whole cops got shot?
Yeah, I was in Dallas. I was at the truck stop off of 20.
I was in I think I was at Hans's house that day.
Yeah.
What day was it on,
Thursday?
Thursday?
Thursday.
Yeah, I was at Hans's house that day.
So, and me and this driver, we knew nothing about it or anything, but we're sitting there having a conversation. Like, who cares about color?
She knows you're with Kathy?
Well, when I first met her, she didn't know I was with the black girl. That's not my first. Well, my wife's black, so let's be friends.
Yeah.
I mean, and a lot of people look at me and they see a redneck. Got the beard.
Expecting to see a fucking Confederate flag.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people look at me and they automatically think I'm racist. To a certain point I am, because I'm racist against stupidity. These cops, if it ain't justified killing, that's stupidity. You need to be sentenced to death. But these cop killers, killing innocent cops that had nothing to do with the shooting, y'all are something way different. I understand it's an eye for an eye, but eye for an eye only comes when you're defending against a person that actually done something to you. It's simple as that. One of my friends, matter of fact, it's the one that on that white guy and black guy that had the AR-15s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I talked to him. He was like, man, I didn't piss that guy Steven off, did I? I was like, nah, Steven likes to debate, man. I was like, that's right.
What was this?
His name is Gary Allen. We, all three of us were talking on the AR-15.
Well, when was this?
Like a couple days ago, like 3 or 4 days ago. I can pull it up.
How do you think he'd offend me? Was I in the conversation?
Yeah, you was in it. Cause you was talking how
on Facebook?
Yeah, how you was open carrying.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, nah. You didn't offend him. He's all for it. You know, we're having a grown up conversation here.
I just don't see no point in carrying a long gun.
Well, I mean, I'm not a cop, but if I see you walking down my street with AR-15 on your hip, hey, guess what? I mean, because the whole point of that, yeah, I understand where my friend Gary was coming from.
He's like,
it's the right to bear arms.
I got the right to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm like, yeah, but you don't. I mean,
you do not open carry with the AR-15, a 30-06, a 12 gauge. Any of those is not an open carry gun. I mean, that's asking. That's asking for trouble. You know, I don't care white, black, brown, purple, or green polka dots. If I see you walking down my road with the AR-15 strung, I'm pulling my gun.
Or just call the police at least.
You know? I mean, I'm ready for a war. I mean, an AR-15, don't get me wrong, that's awesome to go out and waste money and blow, shoot the shit out of cans. But that is not an open carry gun. I don't care how you look at it. You know? And my buddy, the other one that commented on it, he was just looking at it. But of course, now he's ex-military and he got done dirty. So he's all anti-government. So he wasn't looking at it the way I was or you was.
Yeah.
It's...
I mean, I can understand. People say you got the rights, if you don't use them, you'll lose them. Well, I got a right to go plug Daryl in the ass. It doesn't mean I'm going to do it.
You ain't doing that.
Well, this video got to end soon. But I'm just saying, even if Oklahoma had open carry of a rifle, I wouldn't ever do it. Not because, or not, I can understand if this was like, shit was in my front yard, then yeah, I might do it, but.
I mean, a rifle is good for 2 or 3 things. Hunting, because, I mean, honestly, I ain't never seen a deer that I could shoot point blank with a 9 or a 45 or anything like that. Or war. Now, hey, you got AR-15, don't you? I mean,
a couple of them.
I mean, but you ain't carrying them into Walmart.
No.
Down the road.
I haven't even shot. The last time I shot an AR was when I did that video, me and Jesse, back in the winter.
Out there at his place?
Yeah, when I did that video about the Hornet Fixer suppressor.
Yeah.
Or whatever. No, it wasn't the Hornet. It was Campbell's suppressor. So I was poking fun at the Hornet Fixer. Is what I was doing.
Yeah, I mean, that's all they're good for is shooting shit. I mean, home protection. If an AR is what makes you feel safe, that's what makes you feel safe. Me, for home protection, I want a 12 gauge, 20 gauge. I want something that'll spread out. My wife, my kids, my son, he's 13. I could teach him how to shoot a shotgun, and
there's room for error.
Exactly. There's room for error. Now with the pistol or assault rifle or 30-06.
Yeah.
Anything like that, you gotta be a dead-on shot. I mean, yeah, you could let a AR-15, you can let it just spray.
Yeah.
But you can let it spray. Not a guarantee you're gonna hit your target. Not a guarantee you're gonna kill your target.
Yeah. Well, I think we should go ahead and give this a score.
Oh yeah, I'll pick you right.
Oh, and we got to talk about it.
Oh.
Good coffee. It's really bitter, like a really burnt coffee bean. Not too bad. We still got some in here. I don't think we should tackle that at the bottle until later. So
Probably just tackle this one.
yeah, we're probably gonna stick with this one, Ed. I'm sure by the time you see this, I'd already told you. We're gonna do that next one the next time he's in town. Start off that one maybe since it's such a high alcohol.
Yeah.
All right. What do you taste?
I get black coffee. You know, straight up. This is at the bottom of the pot coffee, which I don't mind.
Oh, buddy.
Hey, give it 1 second.
Hi, Sarah.
Which I don't mind at all. I do like this.
No, you don't. You lying bastard.
Nah, I really do, man. I promise you.
You're wearing a Bulls hat. You don't love nothing.
Damn. Hold on, let me go get my Thunder hat. But, you know.
What's up, sweetie?
Just raking this video, raking
Yeah,
this beer real quick.
as far as I go, you know, I get my,
Oh,
I get that burnt coffee, which
yeah.
I don't mind. I give it a thumbs
I
up.
think
So.
it's too strong on the coffee myself.
Yeah.
I like that burnt bottom of the barrel coffee.
I don't like your hat.
Well, hold on. I can do this all day.
The Cubs hat.
The Cubs? Oh no.
You don't do baseball.
I'm not a baseball
Say hi
fan,
to
man.
Sarah. Say hi to Sarah.
Where's she at? I don't see her. I see a couch. Oh, hello. All right, so
Oh,
hang on a minute. You chose, right?
Yeah, I chose, so I spin.
All right,
Alright, so I give it a straight up 8.
8.5.
He actually rated a little higher than me. Well, you know, but I do like it, but I wouldn't waste my money on it.
And Grant's been doing that all fucking week.
Teaching them bad habits up there, huh?
All right, we'll be seeing it. Oh, thanks, Ed. We'll be seeing it.